That is good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Love. It's blocked.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here is Slim. He's got 11. Second shot opportunity. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And here is Irving. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. Both free throws good for Irving.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Dragic. Outside Jefferson. There's Gordon with the 3. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Rockets ahead. They lead by 4. And do not go away. We'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. They've got Hill. Channing Frye out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Trey Burke. And it's Lee in the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Sinks the triple. Lee's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Cavs. Outside Dragic. Gordon kicks to Scola. Back to Gordon. Puts up a 3. Here's Dragic. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
Both free throws good from Dragic.
And it was a very public fallout out between Goran Dragic and the Suns front office. That was a real tense few weeks there before ultimately he was traded.
Now here's Frye. Burke dishes to Frye. Hill has the open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Scola passes to Gordon. Elbow shot is on the way. Dragic gets the bucket. And, of course, Dragic was traded to Miami last season. Said he felt betrayed by the Suns front office, which spurred him wanting out of Phoenix and to South Florida.
Yeah, you know what? We'll never know the whole truth about that situation, but Dragic said they told him one thing with personnel and did something else.
Here's Dragic following the score by Cleveland. Gordon kicks to Dragic. Out to the right wing. Here's Jefferson. It's hauled in by Frye. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Now here's Burke. Dishes to Frye. Pass to Hill. Barnes against Love. And there's the call on Matt Barnes. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Okafor comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Iguodala in for Solomon Hill. They now take the lead. 6 points for Iguodala.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Jefferson setting the pick for Gordon. Scola drives in, and he gets the bucket. Scola's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. For three, Love. The Rockets pull it in.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Gordon dishes to Jefferson. Houston moving it around. Scola drives in. Good D by Love. For the Houston Rockets, they come into tonight following a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Again, Iguodala missing.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
And the dunk by Scola.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And that one's good. Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Jefferson against Okafor. Jefferson passing to Scola. Outside Dragic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. Iguodala kicks to Irving. Back to Iguodala. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Love with a wide open look. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Rockets shooting in this game 45%. Kicks to Harrell. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Iguodala dishes to Irving. He feeds it to Okafor. And a strong finish with 2 hands. And Clark, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
And so here's Cleveland following the score by Houston. Okafor with his screen on Beverly. Kicks it out to Love. Hits the 3-point bomb. Love's got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Now the feed to Beverly. To the right side. In the corner, Harden. Yes!
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Irving attacking. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He has 12 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
It's Harden with the drive. Connects. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Got sloppy. In a close game, you have to take advantage of every opportunity.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here is Slim. Now the dish to Hill. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
"17 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Irving. All alone. It's in!
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
With this much time left on the clock, I try to shoot from as close to the basket as possible because that way you have enough time for a quick putback if you miss.
The inbound. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell
one.
you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Got it up in time. Oh, he hits it. How about that shot?
Big time, big time.
Incredible.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
And Greg, he knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering next major